Yep, I even decided to tackle this anthology film. But is it as good as Trick or Treat? Let's find out. Twilight Zone, the movie. So, Twilight Zone, the movie, again, just like Trick or Treat, is a film consists of 4 segments, of course. 3 of them I like. 1 I felt is very out of place, but we'll get to that. So, the prologue and the first segment are both directed by John Landis, of course. And then the first segment, you got Dan Aykroyd and Albert Brooks, I believe, in a car, and they're just singing the other tunes and stuff like that because his radio is not really working right. So he has a tape. The tape fucks up, and they start talking, playing like Guess the Game and all that other shit. That was kind of cool. I'm not going to say what happens in it if you haven't seen it yet, but that was kind of cool. What happens in the car. Didn't really expect it, but okay. So the actual segment is about a racist man going to a bar with his friends, okay? And he's talking about all the problems of America and stuff like that. He's like, we shouldn't have this many problems. This is America. Yet, the moment he steps out of that place, he is magically just in Nazi Germany. And everything that he mentioned that he hated, he goes through. That was awesome. That was fucking awesome. I loved that segment. That was great. I loved it. Segment number 2 is entitled Kick the Can, which I believe was an episode from the original series. Very out of place segment. Not really a scary segment for this entire movie, to tell you the truth. It was kind of the weakest one of the entire thing. This one is directed by Steven Spielberg, of course. It's a good segment. I liked it. I thought it was very touching about these old people wanting to be trying to live their glory days again. I thought that was pretty cool, but I don't really care for it much. I liked it. It's just not scary. From the Twilight Zone, if a Twilight Zone, you make a Twilight Zone movie, everything should be scary. Okay? Yeah. But it was good direction by Steven Spielberg, though, so I'll give him that. Segment 3, which was the weirdest one so far, is involving a little boy and his teacher. Okay? Not his teacher, but a teacher. And the teacher almost runs him over, so she decides to take him home. Okay? And when she gets there, shit is just all 6 sides of ways from crazy in that house. Okay? One moment you're in a room that's full of color and the family's all nice and sweet, even though the boy tells him how the family really is. You're thinking the family is like this evil entity that really hates this boy. But as she goes around through the house, you see all of the backgrounds being to change, and it'll be all, some segments are in color. Then she goes down the hallway and it's all in black and white, and it almost looks like a Looney Tunes cartoon, because it's funny, because it looks like they have a Looney Tunes cartoon on TV in every single room of that house. Okay? So, yeah, and when you find out what's really going on there, it's like, the fuck? What the fuck? And then we come to segment 4, which is my personal favorite, because it was my personal favorite out of the entire Twilight Zone TV series. And that is the airplane segment. Okay? The airplane segment, I forget the name of it, had William Shatner on it. A very young William Shatner on that one, on the episode. And it did not look like William Shatner. It was awesome, though, to see him that fucking young before his Captain Kirk days, you know what I mean? And he was in black and white, so I loved that segment. And of course, the segment is here as well with the father from Third Rock from the Sun. His name escapes my mind for the moment. But yes, he replaces William Shatner. He is awesome. I love this segment. This is probably my most standout segment of the entire movie because it's my favorite throughout the entire series. And yeah, he's going a little bit crazy, and he's kind of, he doesn't like to fly, and he looks out the window, and there's this fucking creature out there attacking the wing. I love it. I love it. I always want to see a full Twilight Zone movie based around that one segment. Just based all around that airplane segment. That would be fucking cool. Okay? And a nice little cameo at the end of that segment from the beginning of the first segment. That was kind of cool. I liked it. And that one was directed by George Miller. The third one was directed by Joe Dante. I recognize that name, but I'm not really familiar with Joe Dante's work, so yeah. All in all, though, the Twilight Zone movie is not too bad. It's not too bad. I actually enjoyed most of it. Well, basically all of it. I only didn't enjoy one. And with that in mind, I'm going to give Twilight Zone, the movie, a B+. Thoroughly enjoyed this one, even though I still think Kick the Can was way out of place in this movie. But I guess I gotta find something. You know what they could? You know what they could have gave Steven? They could have gave Steven Spielberg. I think it was called "Where Is Everybody?" Where is this man? And then I think everybody just disappears. Basically, he's the last man on Earth, kind of. So that would have been interesting. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about Twilight Zone, the movie, down below. Did you like it? Did you hate it? And yeah, I'll see you guys later.